Have you ever wondered if your dog truly trusts you? Trust isn't just about wagging tails or happy greetings. It runs much deeper. Dogs have their own secret ways of showing loyalty, safety, and love. But most owners miss the signs. Today, we're uncovering 10 simple but powerful tests you can try with your dog to reveal whether you've truly earned their trust. Some of these will surprise you, and others will melt your heart. If your dog passes even a few of these, it means the bond you share is stronger than words. So stay tuned, because by the end, you'll know exactly where you stand in your dog's world. Number 1. The eye contact test. If your dog can look into your eyes without fear or tension, it's a powerful sign of trust. Dogs see eye contact differently than humans. Staring can feel threatening to them. But when they trust you, their gaze softens, and they hold eye contact with ease. This isn't just about looking at you, it's about vulnerability. They're showing you that they feel safe enough to connect on a deeper level. Try it. Sit calmly, look at your dog, and notice their reaction. If they meet your eyes and maybe even blink slowly or tilt their head, it means they see you as a safe space. That calm, unguarded eye lock is your dog's way of saying, "I know you won't hurt me." Number 2. The belly-up test. When a dog rolls over and exposes their belly, it's not just an invitation for rubs, it's a trust exam. In the wild, this is their most vulnerable position, leaving vital organs exposed. If your dog does this around you, it means they've let their guard down completely. They believe you will protect them, not harm them. Some dogs might even fall asleep on their back, which is an even bigger trust medal. To test this, watch what happens when you enter the room. If your pup flops on their back without hesitation, it shows they see you as a protector, not a threat. It's not just cute. It's your dog's way of whispering, "I surrender my safety to you because I know I'm secure." Number 3. The sleep test. Dogs are alert creatures, always scanning their environment for danger. That's why the way your dog sleeps around you reveals so much. If your dog can sleep deeply while you're nearby, snoring, twitching, or even sprawled out belly up, it's a strong trust indicator. In their mind, you've become their guardian while they're unconscious. They don't feel the need to stay half awake or on guard. A quick test? Move around while your dog naps. If they don't jump up or check where you are, they're confident you'll handle any threat. Dogs who curl up tightly may still be cautious, while those who stretch out openly near you are broadcasting full trust. Every peaceful nap in your presence is their way of saying, "I can rest because you've got my back." Number 4. The food sharing test. Food is survival to a dog, and protecting it comes naturally. That's why sharing or eating near you is a deep sign of trust. If your dog happily munches away while you're close, or even brings their food or treats to eat beside you, it shows they don't see you as competition. Some dogs may even pause mid-meal to glance at you or drop food in your lap, which is their odd way of sharing. A true test: offer a tasty snack and sit near them while they eat. If they're calm, relaxed, and maybe even wagging, it means they feel completely safe. In their world, eating without fear is rare, so when they do it next to you, it's their way of saying, "I know your family." Number 5. The recall test. Trust is measured in how quickly your dog comes when you call. When you say their name, do they rush over joyfully, or do they hesitate? A dog who trusts you knows that coming to you will lead to safety, love, or something good, not punishment or fear. Even in a distracting environment, if they break away to run back to you, that's loyalty rooted in trust. Try testing it outdoors. Call them once with a happy tone. If they trot over eagerly, tail wagging, it means they believe you're their anchor in a chaotic world. A dog without trust may avoid or ignore recall, fearing control or negative consequences. The recall test is their unspoken promise. No matter what's around me, I choose you. Number 6. The comfort-seeking test. When your dog feels anxious, sick, or scared, who do they run to? If the answer is you, trust is alive and well. Dogs are masters of reading safety, and in times of stress, they turn instinctively toward the one they believe can protect them. Thunderstorms, fireworks, or even strangers at the door can reveal this test. If your pup presses against your leg, hides their face in you, or insists on staying close, it means you're their shield. Even subtle signs, like quietly sitting at your feet during tension, prove you've become their comfort zone. In the dog's world, safety is everything, and when they place that responsibility on you, it's a huge compliment. It's their quiet way of saying, "When the world scares me, you're home." Number 7. The play invitation test. Play is pure joy for dogs, but it's also about trust. When your dog bows, nudges a toy toward you, or does that silly dance to get you to engage, it means they feel secure in letting loose around you. Dogs don't play when they're nervous. They play when they're confident. Play requires vulnerability, energy, and focus, which they wouldn't waste if they felt unsafe. A good test: ignore them for a moment and see if they keep insisting you join in. If they drop their favorite toy in your lap or keep bouncing back with excitement, it's their way of inviting you into their inner world. Playtime isn't just fun. It's your dog's heartfelt declaration, "I trust you enough to share my happiest self." Number 8. The body lean test. If your dog leans their full weight against you, it's one of the clearest signs of trust. Leaning is both physical and emotional reliance. They're not just seeking closeness, they're allowing their balance, and by extension, their safety, to depend on you. Some dogs even sit on your feet or press their side tightly into you, like you're their anchor. To test this, sit down calmly and see if your dog chooses to lean instead of keeping personal space. If they rest against you with a sigh, it's a powerful gesture of faith. Unlike casual cuddles, leaning is intimate. It means, "I don't just want to be near you, I need to." That quiet, grounding weight against your body is their unspoken trust certificate. Number 9. The obedience without force test. True trust isn't about dominance, it's about willingness. A dog who trusts you will follow cues without constant bribery or fear. If they sit, stay, or heel because they want to, not because they're afraid of consequences, that's trust in action. Watch how your dog reacts when you guide them gently. Do they move willingly with relaxed body language? Or do they resist and stiffen? A trusting dog sees your direction as safety, not control. They'll walk beside you, not because they're forced, but because they choose to. This is the difference between fear-based obedience and trust-based cooperation. When your dog happily responds to your leadership, it's their way of saying, "I know you'll never put me in harm's way." Number 10. The separation test. Perhaps the hardest test of all. Does your dog stay calm when you leave? A trusting dog doesn't panic every time you step out the door because they believe you'll come back. They may watch you go with sad eyes, but they settle down, confident in your return. Dogs without trust often show destructive behaviors, pacing, or constant crying when left alone. To test this, notice how quickly your pup relaxes after you leave. If they nap, play with toys, or calmly wait, it means they trust the bond between you is unbreakable. They know absence doesn't equal abandonment. That peaceful acceptance is your dog's silent message. "I don't need to worry. I know you'll always come back for me." So, how many of these trust tests did your dog pass? Remember, building trust isn't instant. It's a lifelong journey built on patience, consistency, and love. If your dog leans on you, sleeps peacefully by your side, or even lets you into their playtime, you've already earned something priceless: their faith in you. And if some tests revealed areas to grow, don't worry. Every day is another chance to strengthen your bond. Because in the end, Trust is the real language of love between you and your pup.